Two ways to find the area of a triangle is by using Heron's formula, and the other is the trig area formula. Heron's formula is a way to find the area of a triangle if you're given all three sides of a triangle. And notice that you would have to determine what is the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is 1/2 of the perimeter. And then once you get the semi-perimeter, you're basically going to put that in for S and then subtract off each side and multiply all those numbers under the radical and then take the square root of it. The area formula for the triangle using the trig method, again, I'd like to show you where that comes from. I dropped down height, and you know that the whole area is going to equal 1/2 the base times the height, 1/2 C times H. And then what I want to do is actually find out what my H equals. So I'm going to just do the sine of B, and you could have done it for the sine of A as well. But the sine of B is H over A, and you're going to plug that in for H ultimately. If you solve for H here, you get H is equal to A sine B, and therefore that's what I'm going to be doing, is substituting that in, rearranging, and I get the area formula for the triangle. So for a couple of these problems, first one is use Heron's formula. So this is a case where you have a side, side, side situation. Heron's formula, you want to find out what your S is, and it's going to be the sum divided by 2. So let's see, that's going to be 31 divided by 2, 15.5. And therefore, the area is equal to the semi-perimeter, 15.5, times, and then I'm going to take that S minus A, B, and C. So 15.5 minus 14 is 1.5, 6.5, and 7.5. Take the square root and you're going to get your answer. The second type of problem is using the area of the trig formula. And so what I would do is I would just see what you're looking at here. If you know that R is 50 degrees, just labeling a general triangle, not worrying about the sides. You know, this is 12 and this is 14. Here's your side angle side case, so you can apply it. Therefore, the area equals 1/2 the side times the other side times the sine of 50. And you would go ahead and approximate your answer and get yards squared. So two ways of finding the area of a triangle, one with Heron's formula given three sides, and the trig formula given a side angle side.